Hello, this is Melissa Holtz from the Foundation's International China class, and this is my presentation on Chinese population. In this presentation, we will be looking at how hard it is to get a train ticket during Chinese New Year, and also why it is so hard. First, I would like to give you a brief explanation of what the Chinese New Year is. The Chinese New Year begins on the first day of the first month in the traditional Chinese calendar, and ends 15 days later. Hundreds of millions of individuals travel to China for this event, and many are traveling back to their homes to spend this occasion with their families. There are many events that take place during the Chinese New Year, such as large family meals, parades, fireworks, and visiting friends and family. It is considered to be the most important traditional Chinese holiday. Moving on to the main topic of this presentation, we will look at how hard it is to get a train ticket during Chinese New Year, and exactly why it is so hard to obtain a train ticket at this time. It is estimated that 200 million individuals travel back to China during this time, and the numbers are still increasing. Their main source of transportation is through the railways. Because there are hundreds of millions of travelers going home for the Chinese New Year, it is extremely difficult to get a train ticket during this time. There are never-ending lines at the ticket stations, and many people wait in line for hours, if not days, to try and get a ticket. In recent years, China has provided people with the ability to order tickets online and through the phone, but this seems to be creating more of a problem than a help. Individuals state that the system is not good enough to support the high traffic on the sites, and that it is nearly impossible to book a ticket online. The server has failed due to the immense traffic on the sites all at once. The individuals have also stated that it is also very difficult to try and order a ticket through the phone. They say it is very difficult to get through, and they usually aren't able to book a ticket this way either. The high numbers of people trying to use the websites and phone lines at once ties up and jams the system, making it difficult to use. Some people even end up having to get their tickets from scalpers, but this causes them to spend more for the tickets than they typically would. No matter what way the people get their tickets, it is sure that there are difficulties to be found in every way. Whether they have to stand in line for hours, fight their way through the telephone lines, spend days trying to book tickets online, or buying higher priced tickets from scalpers, there is no easy way for them to book their tickets. And still, there are individuals who are unable to book a train ticket for the Chinese New Year. This has caused much frustration and has even led to some protesting. So as you can see, trying to get a train ticket to China for the Chinese New Year can be extremely difficult. Whether choosing to get a ticket by waiting in line at the ticket booth, through the phone, online, or from scalpers, it can be a tricky and very difficult task. Thank you for watching this presentation, and I hope you were able to learn a little bit more about travel during the Chinese New Year.